Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Steel and Flesh 2. I know it's been a while, but due to popular demand, we are once again back into the world of Steel and Flesh 2. In the past few videos, we have done quite the work in this game. I have taught you how to become a pro gamer, we successfully broke the game's economy, and most importantly, we have committed countless atrocities by repeatedly farming our own citizens for their loot and gold. So, the question stands, what horrible things are we gonna do next? Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course we are still going to continue committing the war crimes. But this time, we are gonna be speedrunning the game. Oh yes! Specifically, collecting 1 million gold in the fastest time possible. Yes, that's right. We are gonna be speedrunning getting filthy rich in the game. Now, to give you guys a basis on how long it takes to get rich in this game, 1 million gold is usually collected within more or less 1 to 2 hours of playtime. And that is considering you are playing the game normally. Now, you probably know that we are not gonna be playing the game the normal way. No, ladies and gentlemen. Instead, we are gonna be abusing various mechanics that the game has. And trust me, they all involve war crimes. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so of course, we'll be creating ourselves a new character. As always, we will be speedrunning the game on baby mode, mainly because it gives us a 25,000 gold head start. This time, we will be spawning in Europe, specifically France. Castles in Europe are packed and near each other. This will enable us to quickly jump from castle to castle and easily sell our loot. For our character background, of course, we will be choosing blacksmith. This background will let us start the game with a number of swords and iron ingots in our inventory, which we can then sell later on to gain lots of gold to spend early. Now for our character skills. The only skills we will need for this speedrun is leadership and surgery. Leadership will allow us to command a lot of troops, and surgery will help preserve our troops so they will be able to fight in multiple battles. There we go, with all of our skill points distributed, we are now ready to start the speedrun. Alright, we're in. We have our beautiful character balls deep right here. First things first, we need to go into a castle and sell the swords and iron ingots we started with. This will give us the gold we need to hire the necessary amount of troops for our first battle. After hiring troops, we are immediately gonna get into the action and start destroying everything that moves. We can start farming France right here. We're gonna have to auto-battle a lot here. Auto-battling will save us a lot of precious time, and it may or may not be rigged towards the benefit of the player. Well, who am I to know that? Our main source of income is gonna be selling all the loot that we get from our victims. And the captured prisoners will be used to replenish our own army. Alright, we have leveled up, and this time, we will be increasing our skill bandaging wounds. This skill will quickly heal our wounded soldiers back to fighting condition. Things are moving pretty good at the moment. We are currently 7 minutes in our speedrun, and we have about 100 troops in our army, though some of them are wounded. At this stage of the game, we need to hire more troops to our army. We need to have enough troops to the point where we can take and win bigger battles. Okay, I think it's time we buy a siege weapon. So let's go to a castle and let's buy the cheapest siege weapon on the market. We only need one. Having a siege weapon will allow us to lay siege to an enemy castle. Doing this will send out a global message and alert the enemy lords to come and defend their castle. However, there's a catch. We're not actually going to attack the castle. We are only doing this because instead of chasing down enemies, they will come to you. This is a process that I call baiting. Basically, initiating a siege on any castle and then immediately cancelling it. Enemies will start converging to your position and that's where you strike them down one by one. Trust me, it's an effective strategy, for I am the master at baiting, otherwise known as the master baiter. Alright, 11.5 minutes in, and things are looking quite slow, not gonna lie. But we are looking good in terms of troops. We currently have 180 men in our army, and this should last us a fairly good amount of fights. Of course, we are gonna keep on baiting enemies over. The more enemies there are, the more loot there is for us. We have leveled up again, and now we are gonna be increasing our scouting skill. This skill will increase our character's moving speed on land, which is gonna be very helpful for roaming and chasing down enemies. Also, since we are gonna be having a large army, we cannot go into water whatsoever, because we are gonna be moving extremely slow on water. This means that we are exclusively landlocked on this side of the continent. Okay, things are starting to look good now. We just passed the 100,000 mark and we've got a large army at our disposal. We should be able to handle most battles now and get more loot from each and every battle. Alright, 22 minutes in and we are a quarter of the way there. Things are definitely picking up speed now. We have also grown our army significantly. With over 300 troops, I think it's safe to say that from here on out, we are gonna be dominating these lands. Now you might ask me, why haven't I captured a castle yet? Surely that's not against the rules, is it? No, ladies and gentlemen, we are allowed to capture as many castles as we want. However, it's very difficult to do so since we risk losing a lot of time or worse, lose our entire army. And of course, that's not good. I also wouldn't recommend going around and capturing village after village. Doing that will make other factions see you as an aggressive ruler, and this can cause them to declare war on you. Right now, we are at war with France. If you've been paying attention to the video, we would always go to the Byzantine Empire to sell loot and hire new troops. So as much as possible, we wouldn't wanna risk a war with the Byzantines. Well, not yet at least. Maybe later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently 32 minutes in. I have finally made peace with France, and I have declared war with the Byzantine Empire. Declaring war with the Byzantines turned out to be a very good decision, as we are now halfway there towards our goal of 1 million gold. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, who knew that the Byzantines were more profitable to farm? As much as I wanna keep on destroying the friends, I just have to stop because of how poor they are. Oh, look at them. They're all flocking together. And I'm full. I can't take any more loot. Why didn't I go to war with the Byzantines sooner? We could have saved a lot of precious time. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. This video's getting very long, and I'm running out of things to say. Alright, we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. 800,000 gold. Let's go. Just a few more battles and... Oh god damn. Why? I totally forgot the soldier salaries. Of course. We are back down to 700,000 gold. That's very unfortunate. We can easily recover from this, but the time wasted, we can never get that back. And no, I'm not gonna restart the speedrun. I've wasted enough time already. Okay, we made our money back to 800,000 gold. That's great. Just a few more fights, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can do this before we pass the 40-minute mark. Oh, look at that. Easy loot, easy money. Oh, come on, just a little more. I want to finish this in under 40 minutes. Time is ticking. I'm getting desperate here. Oh, the captives! We can sell the captives! Come on, this is it! Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Whoa! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, look at that! I may have messed up in trying to stop the timer earlier, but here's the real time. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. In just under 40 minutes, we have successfully earned a grand total of 1 million gold. Now that is a very impressive time if I do say so myself. Balls Deep has successfully become a millionaire in just under 40 minutes of existing in the world of Steel and Flesh 2. Oh, what an adventure! What an adventure indeed! And this marks the end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed it because I certainly did. I thank you for watching and see you guys in the next one.